You see, the time that I'm making this video is 11:13 p.m. 11:13 p.m. being Sunday, June 7, 2026. Now, there are so many things we don't bring to social media, and yes, it is good. It is our decision. We are not going to be bringing it to social media. But only today, being Sunday, the reason why I'm trying to bring out this part of news for people, this part of information for people, is to encourage people that all these terrorists terrorizing from one community to the other, that they are defeatable, like they are stoppable. You can win them, you can kill them, you can send them out of your community. Now, I'm not going to mention the name of these communities because even me myself, I'm the one that tell them not to. One of the communities, not two of them. One of the communities, I'm the one that pressure them. Make sure you don't tell anybody. Make sure you don't do this. Make sure you don't do that. I have my reasons. So, to only today, Sunday being 7th of June, two communities repaired the attack of these terrorists called bandits. They repaired the attack, not only repairing the attack, like they send them to their gods. You know why I just want to bring a part of this news, not all of them, to you? A lot of people are already losing hope. There is no need to lose hope. You know, most of the time I do tell people, go and arm yourself. Join a vigilante group. Join any kind of vigilante group. Have a training. Gun is not what you just carry because you know how to shoot and you enter battlefield. No, you need a formal training. Have your own gun. And a lot of people were arguing that if we have pump action, they are coming with AK-47, we can't challenge them. These communities, I'm telling you, they have few pump actions, and that gun they call shoot and run, 1 rounds. That if you shoot, you have to reload the cartridge before you can shoot again. You understand? They were able to defeat these terrorists. In fact, one of these community in southern Nigeria, these terrorists, they were coming with 5 bikes, 5 motorcycles. And you know, 5 motorcycles is 10 persons. If it is before, only 10 people will now take hold of the whole village. They will hold the village to ransom. This is insane. It's not good like that. Imagine only 2 people sometimes can enter into a village. 2 people, 2 persons. Since they are with AK-47, the whole community will be at their mercy. Like they will be going, destroy everywhere. I said, no, this thing is not good like this. People need to equip themselves. People need to equip themselves because I'm not the one that will tell you that government are complicit. I'm not the one that will tell you that governments are not doing anything. You already know. We have been able to, tell people the reality. Oh, at the time, people were not even listening to us. But you know what? When the reality comes to hit them, when they started seeing what we have been saying since, they started adjusting to the truth. One thing with the truth is that if I'm telling you something, I don't even, if whether you believe or not, I just want you to hear it. You might believe it, you might not believe it. But the reality is going to teach you a lesson. The reality is going to teach you a lesson. But if you really understand what we are saying, it will be easier for you. So, these people work with vulnerability. That is their concept. Now, even though they are going to attack military barrack, even though these people are going to attack police barrack, they will still leverage on the vulnerability of those military officers. Either the time they will go for prayer, the time they will sleep. There will be an insider that will tell them, this is the time the soldiers are sleeping. They will work on your vulnerability. So they're going to attack villages, not that they know that the villagers are sleeping or the villagers are doing this or that. No, that is not their concept. Their concept is that you don't have a gun. This terrorist sees you like someone who is just like when a cultist is just seeing another person who is not a cultist. They will call the person, you are a Jew. You are a Jew. You understand? Or when soldier, if you have been faced with a military officer, we tell you that you are a bloody civilian. You are a bloody civilian. It's the same thing that the terrorist sees people as bloody civilians, infidels. You understand? Because you don't have a gun. But when these people were coming, they passed one man. This is another importance of information sharing. They passed one man. This man saw that these people are terrorists. He now put on a call. The terrorists are coming. They are approaching. I saw them. They are with 5 motorcycles. How many people even come out to challenge them? They are not up to 7 people with pump action and shoot and run. They ran. They get so many of them down. So these are the things that people should be doing. Don't worry, government will never this government can never help you because APC created the terrorists in Nigeria. They created the terrorists in Nigeria. So don't expect them to help you. Don't expect them to, do anything for you. Don't you see what APC is doing to Mazen Amdekano? Don't you see what APC is doing to him? This is because this man is a one-man soldier. Nnamdi is a one-man soldier. He was the only one fighting and challenging the invasion of this. He referred them to as Janjaweed from Sahel. He referred to them as Janjaweed. He was the only one fighting. Everybody was busy even cursing him. Everybody were busy doing on their own while Nnamdi Kanu was seriously fighting them. Unfortunately, many people gathered to make sure that Nnamdi Kanu was prosecuted unlawfully, to say. But now, people are trying to say, we regretted. This is what this man has been saying before. That is when the reality hits you. Nobody will tell you that this is the reality or this is the truth. So, it's so unfortunate, the condition we find ourselves. APC is scattered everywhere. I have ever believed that Nigeria will not work, even before APC government took power. You understand? Because during the Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, the way they were doing things, Goodluck told everybody, now it's in the newspaper, that Boko Haram has infiltrated his administration. That was Goodluck then, oh. And how many years from there till now? We are under spare. Terrorists are leading Nigeria. Terrorists are leading Nigeria. Like, it's an agenda. Let us just take over this country, turn it to the Islamic State. Do I blame them? The 1999 so-called constitution that Abdul Sandami wrote, that was the basis of Islamization. They wrote, that was Islamic constitution. That is what they wrote. There is nothing like secular constitution. That constitution is not secular. They just embedded, everything about Sharia in the constitution. Forgetting the African traditional worshippers, forgetting the Christians, forgetting the Jews. Here we are today, suffering the same thing. So, I'm very much happy hearing this news from, these communities, and it has given them morale. They want to prepare more. It has given them morale. So, encourage vigilante groups is not easy. What the military cannot do, these vigilante people are doing it. What police will not do, these vigilante people are doing it. They don't have choice. This is their community. You understand? They see it and they say, this is my community. So they do all sorts of things to protect their community. What the military will not do that, I don't think so. Because that is not their community. So they will feel that if I fight now, anything happens to me, the government will not even show concern. So this is my community. I don't even know whether my families are safe. I don't know whether my children are safe. In a nutshell, this problem is not going to solve. Okay? I join hands with people who want to remove Tinubu. But I know that removing Tinubu will not solve this problem. Like, only thing that's supposed to solve this problem, and the thing is expiring very soon, is if they divide Nigeria. But time will come. If you didn't divide Nigeria now, if we didn't come together to talk about how to partition this country, time will come. People will beg for it and you will not see it. And that time it will be too late. The only solution to all these things is that people have to live differently. Imagine if, Edo State, Benin Kingdom, is a country of their own. Even though it's being led by a monarch, His Royal Majesty, the Oba of Benin. How dare all this Fulani militia to invade it? And it's like you're invading another country. But because we have people who are colluding with them, their fellow Muslims, extremists, people in power, like Banda Mohammed of Bauchi State, who said that he will bring Fulanis from all over the world and arrest their violence culture, that Fulanis are global citizens. And he did that. People did not see it as a treason. But every day you are referring to what Nnamdi Kanu did as death sentence and life sentence. I go punish you now. Banda Mohammed, governor of Bauchi State, said he's going to bring the whole Fulani from Sahel into Nigeria. People were clapping for him. Look at it now. Look at it. Tinubu and Buhari coalition, they brought Fulani militias from outside the country. And you know what? They started giving them guns. Femi Adesina was going from one television to the other, telling people, he said that you give your land or you die. Your land or you die. Where is he today? His people have no home today now. the evil that men do, we always go ahead and wait for them. Congratulations to this community. Sometimes something like this do happen, but it's a choice. We have chosen not to bring all these things to social media for the reason best known to us. See you in my next video.